Today's National Bourbon Day, and to celebrate, a local distillery is unveiling a new expansion for guests just in time for summer.
WDRB's Joel Skipper live in downtown Louisville with the latest in Bourbon Trail additions. Pretty solid assignment, Joel.
Yeah, you guys are. It's definitely a tough one. You guys are looking at one of the tasting rooms over here at Angel's Envy on Main Street, just across from Slugger Field in downtown Louisville. General Manager Gigi Dadan, let's talk a little bit about this big opening, National Bourbon Day. This was planned. You guys knew what you were doing.
We did know what we were doing. Happy National Bourbon Day, by the way.
Absolutely.
So we have 13,000 additional square feet. We have 5 tasting rooms, which there are 3 up here.
There are 3 right here.
Correct.
Obviously a very cool aesthetic when you guys were deciding this. Very nice.
We wanted to, we like to say that we're more like mission style as well. So when you start thinking about the bourbon community, we wanted to lean into that a little bit more. We have the Lincoln, we have the West, and the Henderson room upstairs. And then we have 2 downstairs as well.
And you guys had a big party that's going on right now. It's wrapping up, and you had Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman here. The mayor was here. As you mentioned, $8.2 million. What else do people get? Big retail space as well.
Yes, twice the amount of retail space. We have a bottle your own experience where you can go and bottle your own single barrel, as well as a full tour, and we have 12 people on a tour.
Yeah, okay. How big is the bourbon industry now? Is it getting bigger and bigger? Obviously, multi-billion-dollar industry for Kentucky.
It is. So bourbon's back. So pre-pandemic, we were at 1.7 million people coming on the Bourbon Trail. We were at 500,000 during the pandemic, and now we're back to 1.5, and we're projecting that this year it's going to be 2 million people.
You guys are bringing in 64,000 additional people every year that are going to walk through this building.
Yeah, so we were turning away as many people as we were hosting, which as a hospitality industry, we wanted to make sure that we were really leaning in and doing the right thing. So,
and this is good for downtown as well, especially when you have so much.
It is. Urban commerce. We are Urban Bourbon. We are the original Louisville bourbon distillery. We do soup to nuts here, so everything from distillation all the way to maturation, and double finishing, which is our secondary finish, which is what we do.
And lastly, it's really cool. You guys, in the last 6 years, you opened 6 years ago. You're already doing an $8.2 million expansion.
Absolutely. It's incredible. So we opened in 2016, and we've just seen incredible response from the community as well as those people who are coming into bourbon. Love it.
Appreciate you having us here. By the way, if you want to come here to Angel's Envy, the new expansion opens up to the public tomorrow. Fallon and Chris, what do you think? It's a beautiful place.
Oh, it looks fantastic. But the big question that Chris and I have, is he bringing anything back for us?
I know. Come on, Joel. We need you to.
I guess we'll find out when he comes back.
Yeah.